I just realised I can't shoot him. I just realised I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime stat, haven't I? I'll get a crime
You've
stat.
got to let him shoot you first. Then he becomes a viable target.
Oh!
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's got all the tyres. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's
fuck?
got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terribly fucking good aim up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I ran the Connie.
Space. The final frontier, apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except the time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one off. Son of a whore. I'll do that.
Oh, what was that? Oh, goodness.
Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. It's been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa!
Slow it. Fucking hell.
I'm okay, so yeah.
Wait,
There's my next one. It wasn't here.
hang on. Oh, wait.
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second? Genius, yeah.
Reams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I did. Ah! Hello folks, welcome to day 125 of the Countdown Streamer Day Challenge here on my channel. On Mad Butters' channel, he's just starting his Streamer Day for the next 6 years. That's what he's doing, confirmed. He let me do his intro.
Hang on a bit. I can sort this out. How about we... how can I put it this way? How about... There we go. Anyway, there you go, Callum. I've got our new boat. It's all sorted.
For fuck's sake.
It's Bob. It's called Bob.
You're her captain, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
It's a name for a pimp.
Right.
New name for a pimp.
Pimp. Captain Pimp.
Butters and the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Captain Pimp.
Pimping. Oh, I think Callum, you okay, mate? You alive?
Breaking
Right,
on a
anyway.
penis.
Right.
Thank you.
How much money's on this one here than that? Koyoya?
Oh,
Deliver.
should not have made that noise
Hey,
after
£2 for that?
what I said.
For these 8 items? £2? I must be joking.
Oh.
Cool. Well, they... Oh, no, what about the XP?
No.
Oh, hang on, was that-
Nah.
How no? Right, where's... oh, that's Mastad. I don't want to do Mastad.
Oh, I was flipping the queue. Now I'm 7th.
Right, we got... Looking at all these things here. That's not good. That's 1,000 for that. Can't do the large goods. Oh, actually, to be fair, maybe if we take one of these small jobs, we'll probably try and chain up I really should have thought about my words just then. Right, requires a tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3 ship. This is too good, but these are...
I should probably get off the pallets, because if something spawns on the pallets, I might get stuck in it.
Well, I've just... Well, over here.
Oh.
Oh, there's two big guys. You got the logs and the... whatever box that is.
I've got the logs.
Right, I've got the... he's got the logs.
I got the logs. Well.
He's got the captain's logs.
Oh, God.
Plop, plop, plop.
Bro, can we stop?
No.
There's a Jeep just drove straight up to almost main base. And I met him coming head on, an American just driving towards me, and I could see him looking back in the Jeep to jump onto the gun from the driver's seat. And I just rammed him full speed in the truck, and we both exploded.
Oh my God.
It's a bannable offence. Just be aware of that.
Yeah.
I am so glad that Steam says Callum 603 ships at sea in multiplayer session, and not Mad Butters ships at sea tier 2 cruising on Bob.
I forgot. Oh, it still does that then.
Butters, you hit
Yeah.
something.
No, we didn't. Don't lie to me.
Butters, you hit something again.
No, I didn't. That's bullshit.
It's not bullshit,
Poor me.
it's the facts.
Don't
I've
lie to me.
snuck it in.
Never
Oh my
happened.
goodness. I can't get onto Russia. There's more people on the Russian team.
Let's not try and hit that.
That never happens.
Right, so we need to get to Kai,
It does on this server.
which is over there. I'm just hoping that...
You've got 66 people on your team and I'm in only 59 on NATO. I have to sit here and see if someone leaves so I can...
Let me
that's
see
like
if I
a
can
massive...
find you on the
Whoa.
list.
A sudden burst of power then.
Yeah. I noticed that. It seems to be like, it's something you, as soon as you put full throttle. Welcome to Cruising on Bob. Cruising on Bob. At the moment, at least you'll get the part XP and all that up for these things, as well as the well, not cash, but the nautical miles. But hopefully we'll find some jobs that we can. I'm trying to look for medium jobs that will be somewhere in the area that we can just use those cranes.
Hopefully someone will leave. I mean, if it's going to allow 66, if it goes to 65, I guess it'll let you in. I don't know.
NATO's going up at the minute. I'm just going to sit here until it lets me.
We are sailing.
Oh shit, you're so loud.
Oh, sorry. We are sailing.
You got a fucking big mouth. Can't help it.
Hey, Butters, you can hit something.
Complaining.
No, we didn't.
It was close.
That was,
What was that?
I was in the middle of playing with my voice.
I think that was close. I think Callum, that
It
was
was
Callum's
close.
voice. That was Callum's voice of him shitting himself.
That's just my... I don't actually know what knob this is. Hang on. What knob am I playing with? I am playing with my gender knob.
Wow. Wow.
That's what it's called.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Making it up now.
That's what it's called. No, I'm not.
I'm not.
No.
Anyway,
Oh. Gavin's logs.
we'll take a look at. I'm taking somebody's lunchbox, wherever this is. Right. Anyway.
Come
there you go.
on.
Go through XP and all that.
Oh, I think so. I can't remember what XP I had, so that
Okay.
yeah,
Fair enough.
would have been
Right,
useful if
we-
I'd looked.
ooh, we got some more goo. But anything that needs to be taken by the train, no?
I can use the crane now. I think I've got the crane license thing. Yeah, look,
No, there's nothing-
crane operator.
Yeah, that's right. You got that bit, but I haven't got the bloody. There's no jobs here to
Oh.
thing at the moment. There's 4 goods from here to.
Why is it? I got off the crane and it started making a noise.
I don't know. You broke it again.
Maybe
The where it is near here, isn't it?
the Lingva.
Right, I'm going to accept it now, so we're going to hope for the best. Yeah, it's just over there, it's the other side. Right, we've got
Loads.
loads! Let's see, can I... Yep, still stack on top, that's good.
We should just do one ridiculously tall stack.
Well, yeah, this is going well, isn't it, with this big box?
Oh,
Will
yeah.
it go? Ready?
It won't, will it?
Oh.
Keep going down. Keep going down.
I think maybe that may be the maximum height. It might be only 2.
Let's find out. My game crashed, Butters. My game crashed.
See, that's what you get for fucking about.
Fuck about, find out,
Made
right?
on. What? Karen, what group are you in?
I like it. It's true though, isn't it? Fuck about.
One sec.
Oh,
Compass 23.
that's weird though. So
I
it might
can't
maybe
join. I have
ain't
to
related to.
create a group.
It
Sorry.
was-
Yeah, if they
I think they
create
might be
first and
related to
then
me having
join.
OBS open at this point. Because I didn't crash yesterday and I didn't have OBS open.
But you streamed yesterday when we were doing it, didn't you?
I didn't stream this, did I? Did I stream this?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. You
Oh,
did,
shit.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, that's
You're
maximum height. 2 is maximum height.
right. Interesting.
And just go.
Gonna be tight. What she said.
Not to you.
Wow. What the fuck?
I changed the wrong knob.
You changed the wrong number, yeah.
It caught me by surprise.
Oh my god.
I'm going to stop playing with that. I'm going to stop playing with my knobs.
Yeah, stop playing with your knobs, you go blind. I'm over here by wake up.
Yeah, I know.
Right, I'm gonna try there. Go around the long way. Because this boat has got no. Sun.
Are we dead?
Oh dear.
What? I'm just asking.
Are we dead?
What's
Oh,
funny?
where are you, Bolster?
Trying to get to harbour or whatever it is over on the left side of the map for us.
I might want to investigate what those can't on the map. Can you see that thing was just like a long rectangle? with an
Oh, with the
on
X
it?
above it. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
That?
because I can't I've highlighted.
If I died trying to do this
Mouse
transport,
over it.
fuck
I'll
is that?
Maybe
not bother with
we
it.
should have a. When we deliver this lot, we might go in because I wonder if it's something that may need repairing. Maybe. Is it?
Yeah, there's a couple of them. It's not showing up as anything under the filters.
No.
Running some cargo down the
We'll go
coast
these
to
off and then we'll go back because there's a couple of them.
Bravo.
There, these.
Yeah, there's.
I don't know if it's the markers to say, you know, is it
Military hospital, that's where I'm trying to get to. I'm recognising
like,
it.
you know, like shallow water or what? I don't know, but I think we should go to butchers.
Yeah.
Going to the butchers.
Going to the butchers.
Surely, for fish, you need to go to the fishmonger.
Nah, they've all got knives, right?
Get out this side, I switched to the passenger seat.
I thought something was just like you're trying
Explodes.
to. Are you over there? Big?
Unbelievable.
Oh, did you tell Butters what you did to me, Bolster? In the warehouse today?
I'm streaming.
Fired.
Didn't it? Me farted.
I-
And then walked away. Didn't say anything.
Yeah, but that's how he shows his love, though, isn't it? That's it, like his "I love you" call.
Bro,
Row your boat.
Gently down the street.
Who are you broing?
Oh, did you say bro?
He says, "Bro," yeah. He's not
Oh.
saying "Mo."
Well, I didn't even think it was Mo. I thought row.
Oh,
As in row your boat. That's why I started
no.
singing that.
You tit. Oh, we are in tit.
Yeah,
We
that's
are.
true.
Right.
Is he molesting the fish again?
No, we're not fishing at the moment. Give him time. Oh, it's in a box.
I'm playing with boxes.
First time for everything, I guess. Yay! Right, here we go. That's more XP. Right, is there anything Brehm related on this? Right, no. What we'll do is we're going to have a look at the and see what that marker's about.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
He's been taken out. Right. Yeah, 'cause there's only 2 of those markers, and they're both in opposite ends.
There's NATO on the road down to Bravo. They've taken Bravo. Stationary Bravo's gone.
Time to go invest.
Oh god, I'm in the fuse board.
You are the fuse board.
Yeah.
Where's the ground vehicle play? There. Yeah, they've taken Bravo bolster. Which means they're close to our main spawn. And of course, I'm going to pull down.
Well, I'll have to have a look at those medium cargo jobs. We'll have to look and see which one's closest, because obviously some of them don't seem to be far away from each other.
Yeah. Shadow of my hair is odd.
I love the fact that I get killed and I get penalised. I get blown up and I get penalised with a fucking cooldown. Made perfect sense.
if you got blown up and we're on fire, you do need to cool down.
Funny.
I don't understand why I delivered these supplies but didn't get any XP
Hang
for
on
it.
a minute. I'm going the wrong way here, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
I just realised I didn't take the right. I took the wrong shortcut. I took the long cut.
You took the cut to a dead end.
Yeah. That's why I got mixed up with the thing on it.
The fuck was that? Is it just as fast in reverse as it is forwards?
I'm not sure. I should look at the look at the speed. But bear in mind what we can do, because now we can obviously fast forward time. Because what used to happen is every time we used to fast forward, just skipping time wise, it used to then just drop, like a message would come up for something on a, or a marker would be on the map for particular.
Well, I thought it was just C markers and that would generate.
No, just see markers. There might be like a lighthouse might need repairing and all that sort of stuff in like other bits. But I just want to see what this marker was because it didn't seem to be.
No, it's odd.
I've only seen those 2, so I wasn't sure if it's broken or is it. Because it doesn't mention, like you said, it doesn't mention it on the legend thing or whatever it is. Sun's going down.
How do you rate the morning sun after
Thanks
a
for making
long
me sing,
and sleepless
Because that's what we all
night?
need right now.
It's evening still.
How many stars do you give
Oh
to the
my God.
moon?
I feel like he's just in my brain.
Hello, buses.
Not planet size, but better than you do it fast.
Right, what is this? There's a thing flashing here. It's like a little mini lighthouse.
Callum, put your clothes back on, will you? Jesus Christ.
No, you sometimes just gotta let it air out.
What is this? It looks like a little mini lighthouse. It's called a penis, Callum.
I think that's is that really the item that I wonder if it's just because if you look over there, I'm wondering if it's because it's shallow.
Reveal your secrets to me. Secrets? Secrets.
Unless it's that other item over there next to the right. Hang on. Because in theory, on the map, that thing was technically on a... Oh, no, hang on. No, that must be... If I'm zooming onto the map as much as I can. So it's got to be that. It must be because it's just really shallow.
I think that might just be a warning, yeah.
Yeah, because you look at the water there, Luke. It's like it's going over
Yeah.
rock, but you know, it's still...
Well, we discovered what that was.
Well, we did a thing. We went out there and had a look.
We did a thing.
We still did something. All right, while we were travelling, where's the Oh, I have to stop the boat to do the timing. Get to boat. Right, let's rest it to... No, rest.
Canoa is under attack.
What is going on with this game?
Oh, my
wow.
god.
Holy
Mushroom.
Jesus.
Well, look at farm.
Okay, Callum.
I can't see my face in front of my hand.
You can't capture.
I mean, even the external view, I could just about see.
Why are we attacking it then?
Oh my god.
You know what I said?
Yeah, no, you can't see your hand in front of your face.
No. I said I can't see my face in front of my hand.
Oh, sorry, I'll just...
I don't know how I would be able to without the fog, but you know.
He just... Holy hell.
My hands have eyes.
Got eyes. Hello,
I'll be your early warning system of a collision.
As you get flung off. Yeah, yeah, you hit something.
Does my microphone bleep thing come through? No.
Bleep thing?
It doesn't. Okay. I was going to use that as like a... You're getting close. It's if you swear or something, you can bleep yourself out.
Yeah.
But I was going to do that as like a... I'll just have to do it with my mouth.
Bleep, bleep.
Again, think before you speak.
Oh my god. Right, there. Jesus, that is like...
It's a thick
Really
fog,
bright.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's some severe. Too scared to start turning right at the moment. It's not like I'm going to do a handbrake turn on this boat. Anything? Come on. Steady as she blows.
Obstacle, right.
Obstacle, right.
Obstacle, right. Clear of obstacle.
Just about to see the other boat. I noticed when you loaded in, it spawned that boat back in. So it's obviously remembered that you had that boat last out.
Parking brake
brake.
applied.
I'm not actually looking because there's the settings for like gears, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
So you could actually help yourself without actually bloody automatically hitting it into reverse. Don't want to be too close to this part of the dock actually, because if we do, well, depending on what we spawn in, really. Near these cranes. What's better about the fog? You can't actually see any of the lines.
Oh, you're in them.
That's what that was a pretty good guess, wasn't it? Whew. Right, okay, let's go and have a look at the Let's go and have a look. See if anything changes during the
Obstacle.
Right. Oh, okay, showing quick catches and flash. It's like 7 medium goods to Earth. Let me get it on that very well.
Seven
What are you doing,
million goes
Martin?
to vote, Roy.
I'm at Bravo trying to capture it back.
That's a long journey.
Yeah. We can't get a container on there, can we?
No. No, I want to try. I would love to do it, but we haven't got the only way we're gonna get the money to get the big boat.
Our own helicopters keeps dropping bombs on Bravo, but the only things on Bravo are friendlies trying to capture it.
Where's the map? Check. Oh, hang on. Oh, showing the shipyard now on the map. I didn't even notice. That's because we're on foot. Because I did see some optical jobs on there for
Finally made it to Corporal.
Nike.
Near a helicopter,
Yes,
but it's
it's
not
got veers
hard, I
all the
don't
way
think.
down that end. Because really, we're gonna have to try.
Go down for
It's all about
10
really earning
Oregon.
the cash really to try and get those bigger boats. 'Cause what's the loan?
Doesn't the fish do more money though?
Yeah, doing fishing is the only way you're gonna make more money.
We might just put out a load of long lines or something, and then
Do a bunch of long lines and just basically we'll have to like do a proper long. Even if we
Yeah.
don't get it all done, we just
Yeah.
get as much thing wise. Just have a look at the. Just make sure there's nothing. What are these all about? This is quick cat. Yeah, we're probably better off with the thing fishing. Gonna have a look. Just trying to debate which boat to use. Because technically it is quicker for us to move in the, because it's the same concept with the long line, even in the smaller boat, but it's only one table for the gutting. So it's either the big
that's
boat.
not too bad though, because like one of us could be gutting while the other's bringing in the line. It would just require both of us to line up with the line to start with, maybe.
Well, actually, well, no, like what you're saying, yeah. Let's just say, for instance, if you're already hooking, if you're already starting the hooking process, technically, I just got to run off the wheel and get to the table.
Yeah.
In theory. Yeah, why not? Right, let's give this the board of the HMS Uwu, we're gonna call it.
Of course.
Gonna give it a new name. There we go. Right. Go and get this boat out. Should have already the buckets on it. For a moment there, I thought it was sailing off without us.
Yeah, so did I.
I'm going to have to push on Montanak after this.
Did you just name the boat N21RT?
No, it should say Bert. It
Oh,
should say
yeah, it
Bert.
does.
Right, well, let's have a look at these out here then. So yeah, these long lines are all 1,000. So, and I've noticed it is doing it then. To spawn this boat back in, all the instruments are still on. So it's obviously persisting that sort of stuff. Right, let's get these on. Right,
The boat is in perfect health.
for now.
Not for
Why don't we
long.
stop capturing?
Let's spin this beast around.
You stop capturing.
You spin my boat right round, right round.
Right round. Still bloody turning. Right, so
I
we're
can't
gonna
stand at the front of the ship this time to be an early warning system
no.
because I am
But what we are gonna
too fat to fit up that tiny gap.
Yeah, what we're gonna do to play safe is I go to the map.
Autopilot it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the fishing. There's a lot of cod apparently there, but I don't know how much cod is on the market right now.
So where are you?
There's the fish farms. I don't really know a lot about the fish
I'm
farms.
at Maine.
Nah, they sound fishy to
We
me.
need Bravo needs backup. We're
Literally.
getting assaulted again.
Trying to see where, because obviously we can either be. I mean, that's quite. From where if we leave it here, so that's the cod spot. It ain't far off near that lighthouse.
Hotspot. I don't know why
But I
that sounds
think-
weird.
There's cod and haddock quite. Well, there's 20%, 33% of con haddock down that end. What about the top part? Trying to find anything that's got decent. That's haddock and pollock. Now we'll head on down to thing. Oh, that didn't work very well. Why has it done that? Right. So if I just put this, keep this in within the lines. Because technically we can fish wherever we want. It'd be like a random area of fish, I would believe. What one of the best things we'll have to try and do is when we get to a certain particular spot, I will because what we can do to make it easy with the long line is trying to chain him like do him in a. So all we have to do is go in a row to collect.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the boys collect them. So do like a bunch of lines as you go along. You just keep going backwards and forwards.
Doing a bunch of lines as we go along, yeah.
Yeah, not that kind of line, but we'll go with that.
Oh shit! I've already started. Legal disclaimer:
shit, well.
I haven't. I'm not going to. I'm not going to start. Legal disclaimer: help.
Again, words, think. Right, here we go. Let's put on rocket fuel and hope for the best. Right, so if I remember correctly, for the big cargo boat, it's about I'm sure it's 64 million.
Jesus.
So what we want to try and do is with that for that cargo ship. Well, yeah, sorry, yeah, 64 million, but that's just buying that boat. That's what it'll be at stock. We still haven't bought the components. The only other thing you can potentially do is sell some other ships that might give some chunk of money back.
He's still a main bolster.
Yeah.
Why is it when you walk into something, it sounds like you're just like kicking the shit out of it?
No, that's not. I think that's actually even if you were standing still, that noise will happen.
Nope.
All right, maybe it is just when he's walking around. So it must be a collision thing. Because I noticed that even when I was running around on the bigger boat.
You like walk into a wall with a sledgehammer. I don't get it.
I've got to do it. Oh wow, the horn on this one was it.
Maybe it needs a little auto tune with it.
What I'll have to try and do, I'll have to try and make use of this, try and get used to trying to use this echo sounder.
Echo. Sounder.
Oh god. Yeah, so this boat's
Oh, look, you're cruising on Bert.
Cruising on Bert. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into some other funny names, much I can think of. Yeah,
It just depends on what the ship's doing, right?
We need to take fucking stationary
Fishy
Bravo back,
fish
or they're
face,
just gonna
you know.
keep back tapping.
Fish face.
Cunty McCunt face, that's the passenger service.
Oh dear. We got 10 buckets. I just realized we won. Apparently we should be able to do it up to there. But now I'm on this, it's showing me...
Oh, it allows me to cast the long line now.
Yeah, not yet. wait till we get. We're gonna have to go past the lighthouse because there's a couple of fish icons that have just popped up.
Do you know? I've been looking at those lighthouses, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they're light. I think they're going to be quite heavy.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I just want to be angry or sad. Okay, I don't want to run into any land over there, so I'm not sure about that bit.
It's just like all these foods they've got out, like, you know, light mayonnaise. It weighs the same.
Just about to see that lighthouse in the distance of this fog.
Oh, yeah.
But no, it's also if you look at it, highlighting it as well, same as like the other
capturing
sea
again.
markers show it's active and it's still all at 100%. So I'm assuming they're just there ready to add the thing for them to start to degrade over time, I'm guessing. So they will need repairing.
Oh, it does actually work.
What's that?
The breaker for the main lights. I can turn the lights on and off in the breaker panel.
Oh, I did. Did they actually turn off then?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's fine. At least we know that actually did what it says it was going to do.
So we get a weather report anyway. No.
Not yet, but I know that is.
Can we radio someone and ask how long this fog's supposed to last?
Well, what we could do, what time is it now in game? It's still 2, because I'm surprised well, I don't know how long the weather thing takes.
Well, we've got to sleep after we cast the long lines anyway, so.
Yeah. Gotta get it.
Got a long line in my hand. I'm gonna throw it in the sand. Water wouldn't have fit.
Evidently not. Right. Try and get into a decent spot.
Still a main bolster.
Just trying to get into the map to see where. Once we get past what looks like these other little islands on our left somewhere. Shallows. I can see there's like a couple of fish markers.
Yep.
To the port side at the moment. But I've got to figure out how long these 1,000 hooks are in nautical miles. So I'm going to go with a guess. I'll slow down here because I'm going to remove the entire node that I've set. Right, so I'm going to do. I might be wrong where I'm putting this, but I'm going to do that. I'll reverse to get into place. Right, if you want to throw that first bucket out.
3,314 feet on the go.
Right, so I'm interested to see how many nautical miles that will fit into. Because right now there's a lot of fish. You can only see this when you're on the wheel on the map. It shows these markers.
I see we're heading towards a fish marker.
Yeah, so you've got one there, but I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 on there.
Oh,
but it shows
okay.
all the what you're seeing is the overall.
Right.
What I'm seeing is the exact spot. It's like, I'm guessing it's like the like it's a smaller fish, probably all together. I'm guessing.
Ah, got quite a bad joke.
Every joke you come up with tonight has been bad. What are you talking about?
Okay, I've thought of a joke. I don't think I can sound stream.
Wow.
Fair enough.
shoddy behaviour. No, so what I'm trying to do is once that whole line drops off, I can then match the
We need to get some
the
fucking
GP, the
Bravo.
GP, the nav markers basically. I can match it to
Yeah.
the between each of the washable parts. And then what we can do is when you get to one end, and then all you got to do is just go along it on the way back in or whatever. Because then what I used to do is just do like a nav mark and let it all go around, and then it's just a case of just dropping off the buckets. This might not work because there's some land coming up very, very soon, and that's only just dropped off another marker, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I might have to be
It's
careful.
got about 800 feet left to go.
There's some land coming up a little bit near even if I turn, I guess it will just
6,
tone
5, 4, 3.
trying to stay away from what I can see on the map.
Yeah, 2. I missed the 2, but then 2. 1.
Down this way and then it
Bucket complete.
right, so it's not there for the moment because the problem is I've lost where we look at the map now. It's a little bit out of place, but from here
place.
maybe no.
This is a type of fish.
Hey. Right, so that far too. Right, I guess this is going to be test because for 1,000 hooks, I think it's going to be 1 nautical mile. Well, I could be wrong. That
Alexa, what's 3,314 feet in nautical miles?
3,314 feet is about 0.5454 nautical miles.
About 0.5454.
so basically 0.5. If I just do 6, just to as a test.
Oh, so where are you?
Right, if I do that, and then I'm going to chain them up together. Come back on itself and then come back over here. Then comes back into this bit. There to, oh, right, move that. Move that node up. Give it enough. I'm just basically plotting a course that will that we can drop each one in with. Right. Do you want to drop the? Hang on, not yet. Let me get this turned around.
Turn the boat around.
I can. Gonna let me.
We are mass fishing.
Mass fishing.
The joke may have, we can't confirm, reference to country, a school of fish, and mass catching.
Wow. Shoddy. Right, that navigation set, so as soon as
Ready
I
to
say...
cast?
Now.
Now?
Yep.
You want me to cast it now?
I've already seen you do it. I'm an external view so I can see.
Oh.
So there.
I wanted to be a prick. You are one anyway.
Well, if you're just gonna like that, put yourself.
Hey, we captured it.
Yes, what I've done is I've
Don't put yourself down. You're not a prick. You're a cunt.
Wow. Now what I've done is, so we're winning 0.6
Okay.
as the markers. But what I've done is here, because you can't see my, you can't see the land markers, can you?
What, the red buoys?
But no, the markers I put down, the ones
Oh
that
no,
my
no,
route.
no. No, I can't see your route.
Right, I'm gonna send you a pic. Don't worry, not a nude.
Getting a nav pick.
Nav pic. No, but I'll show you how I set my route for the long lines.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, basically it's
So that will turn us around automatically, and then I've got to drop and be ready to drop there, and then again there.
All I got to do is just say to you when to drop it. Basically, I look at it from the boat icon. The tip of the white triangle is actually where it will drop the marker.
Yes.
So I basically roughly guess it as soon as it goes and gets near one of the map markers I put down.
Oh, we're taking Monty.
I've actually got it almost quite right. I wouldn't actually say that it'll be the 0, because you can't see the small numbers, but you can actually go back a little bit. So where I've got my markers, we've got enough time for it to turn back round to come back on itself. Hopefully during the once they get that new device added in, so I can get up that bigger fishing boat, I'm hoping we'll make more money via that.
Yeah. I didn't like the gutting table on that though, because you had to stop and pull a lever.
Yeah, so that was was a little bit. There you go. So the last one's just come out now, so we got plenty of room.
Okay, prepared, ready to go. I think I may have overthought how long it takes to put a bucket on the shelf.
It didn't take that long. You're batting it a bit much. Yeah, so I've overdone it with the. Yeah, I could have got away with the probably on the 0.5. Or even wait before it changes to 0.6, just slightly back on it. Although this is giving me more space to shout it out when ready to go.
Yes.
But now you saw how when you look back at the map, you can see the C markers now, can't you? Obviously on the map with the red buoys.
Yeah.
So yeah, now you see that. What we do is when we come back on ourselves, we're going along the left, like on the left side, heading back into port, but collecting as we go along.
So I should be dropping now.
Now. Hey, look at that.
1,000 hooks in a bucket to go. 1,000 hooks in a bucket. Throw it over the side. Don't collide. 999 hooks in a bucket. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of the other.
If I'd actually set a long line of hooks up like this, maybe 100 hooks would go over the side of the ship perfectly fine before the entire bucket just flips out and goes over because it's just a knot. Like, this would not work in real life for me.
No. You know it was going to go wrong.
We might get 1 foot before it fucks up and I'm there just cutting cable. I don't know why I'm cutting cables. It'd be fishing line. But I've gone into the electrical room and started cutting cables. This is why it would go wrong.
You just know what it is. Sailing along.
I like that.
Sailing. No, we're actually motoring. Ship has no
So I ended
sails.
up with using a 1,000 because basically one of the other hooks you could just do it, but it takes a while. But I'm guessing when it's more of you, it probably is easier. Which is the highest one, which is the 2.5, which is 200. It's 2,500 hooks.
That's a lot of hooks.
That's a lot of hooks, yeah. And you do get a lot more, or you will get a lot, obviously, more fish on that. But trying to do 10 buckets worth of that, would be like,
Hooked on a feeling. Fishing to believe in. I don't know.
oh, right. Oh,
There was a crowbar used for that one.
Let's hope this gets us right when it drops off. It's going to start turning. Come on.
Right, where am I attacking now?
Get ready.
That's the question.
I'm ready.
He's ready. Oh, it's sticking to it quite nicely. Now.
Fuck off. I was going to wait a bit longer, but okay.
That, well, to be fair, it is a little bit earlier, but it's near hill there. Because boat's curling around.
I wonder if netbooing.com is actually a thing.
It might be, mate, to be fair. Oh, yeah, no, I think it is, because I think they got a dealership thing with them or something, you know, the licensing or something. I'm pretty sure it's mentioned on their patch notes. That's why they've been updated.
nettbuen.com. Safari can't open the page because the server can't be found. Alright, let's buy the domain name and add something obscene on it.
You ain't got no minerals!
Oh well, fuck. Just a massive, massive picture of a boat.
Oh, what the heck?
And then 4,000 adverts. I wonder how much the domain is. I could get it for 1 pence.
1 pence.
Yeah, I mean I have to sign up for a 3-year term. Sorry, no. So it's 1 pence for the first year only, then 18.99 for the remaining 2. So 20 quid for a year of net booing. Just have it that redirect to this stream where I've just been stood staring at the bucket the entire time.
Well, I just got ambushed. Sake.
Preparing next bucket.
Well, I say, because I suppose you're looking at it, you can see the map yourself, so you can you were trying to match it up yourself, weren't you?
Yep.
Oh, fucking ridiculous. Cool down again.
Yep, well, too early.
Wow.
Not by much. I wasn't trying to line it up with the one we've just done because that was
No,
too
you
far
were
back.
trying to get it with the other ones.
I think I lined it up on the wrong plane. Because we're going at a diagonal.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so what?
Trotter's agricultural alert. The Oaks cow barn number 1's feed low. For fuck's sake.
Just let the cow eat each other every time.
It won't. They will fucking kill each other.
Cheeseburgers everywhere. Oh, wait, we've got 1, 2, 3, 5. So the thing is to get those buckets emptied anyway, because if you wanted to change things up on like to sell how much of buckets you're allowed on that back of that boat, you need to have buckets empty before you sell them.
Right, okay.
So you can change things.
I'm trying to get to Montignac. The problem is they're ambushing every fucking road.
Now.
I don't think now.
Okay.
I think now. Right, so long as neither of us mess it up now, we'll be fine. We've got that one in line now.
But either way, I mean, either way, it doesn't really make a
No.
difference because the fact is, we're going to be on the left side of all of them, and we'll just basically going in from that left because obviously we need to be starboard side for you to get in from the hook. So we just get what we'll do is wait this to the last row because it is getting well not quite super late just yet, but
Well, I've got to go feed cows at some point.
yeah. So what we'll do is I said we get
Fucking
these ones
bastards.
down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll have 6 down. Because the thing is, we can still fish the way you're doing now without actually having to do the gutting process. But I'm assuming it's your quality levels of if it's being gutted already and stuff. Obviously, there's more profit,
Yeah.
but it will be useful once the thing kicks in when you've got the AI crew. Because then if you're just sailing the boat out yourself, you can just get them to do the other jobs. And then you can just do a massive like fishing trip out there, just grabbing it neat. Moving time nodes. That last one. Oh. Yeah, if I get it correctly, here we go. Right, if I get it correct with how we've been doing it and that stuff at the moment. So when you go to hook them in, it'll show you, but it'll be about 5 fish on the line.
Okay.
But it'll what they do is each of those fish will represent there'll be X amount of so many of each of that same species. Or it'll double light sometimes. Oh,
What is autopilot
okay,
doing?
no, so yeah, I've changed it. I've just turned it off. I was going to do this for the start grabbing some of these in.
Oh.
Got
We
6
need to-
lines down at the moment, so it's got quite a fair
Yeah.
few.
We need to skip
It's
some
a good
time.
practice. Yeah. So if we now,
Whoa, I've got 1,600 XP. Where the fuck did that come from?
because you've been doing the buckets.
Oh. Oh.
See,
No.
Right. 17.1. Right, hitting the rest button. Right, here we go.
It's fucking raining.
So let's open the door. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, I've got my spick.
Right. Okay. So let's get in place. Well, we can see now at least. Go. Just watching it. Right, just watching this hook just go. Right. I'll start the cutting process.
That hook's empty.
Oh. I wonder if because
The next one's got a fish on it. And that hook's empty.
Could be to do with the area we're at.
Done.
Because it'd be too easy if we're at the Oh. I'm not doing well on those ones. That one did alright. Oh wow, there's 39 ungutted. So you see what I mean? So basically, even though you collected how many fish from those hooks,
Yeah.
it doesn't represent the real. Yeah, it's just a rough idea of all the species that we got. But what's going to be interesting actually when the AI workers come into play. So even if you had an extra person there who's just doing the AI doing the gutting. That's why I'm not spending any of those possible points just yet. I can put it onto the crew hands.
What do you mean? Ah, I haven't got the hook out. That's why I can't use it.
Yeah, luckily it won't let you start it without the.
We were slowly floating past it though. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh my god! I just got it down to 11, and now it's just shot up to 64.
Bringing in more fish.
Well, it'd be interesting to get a rough idea what 6 buckets of 1,000 hooks are worth in a way, depending on the species of fish. Oh, he's cut off.
Pulse has gone.
Oh.
Come on.
He's left the game as well.
Oh, correct. Right.
Oh shit.
Without saying goodbye. I'm guessing he's cut off his internet or something.
How rude.
But At least I think the good thing about it now though, doing it this way though, Callum, is the idea that now you can actually just, like you're doing now, even though I just start gutting, you can start moving things in.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't think I was going to get that then.
I think the number changes. It shows while you're cutting through the fish and it's doing the numbers. I think it say like how many it had of those ungutted ones. I think. Yeah, so I've still got like 29 of cod to go through.
Every single one of those hooks had a fish on it.
That's right. You said it was the first one that didn't. There was the first one.
First
we were reading
two.
it that I missed some fish. It could be like again because don't forget we placed those other lines down much earlier.
True, yeah.
So when skipping time, the other ones probably had more time to while we were still laying the lines down.
Oh, you put my hook away. Nice.
Yeah, I think it automatically puts it away when you go to sail the boat.
Oh, this has got an empty hook. There goes that theory.
That goes that theory. Like I said, then again, the only way I think of it is it could be the area.
Yeah.
Because we are. I mean, what we're doing right now would technically be way too easy, wouldn't it? Making money if you're not going out there.
Yeah, true.
Sailing out. But the reason why I went up to Vayroy originally, thing-wise, is because it seems to have more salmon up there, and the halibut. Oh no, halibut is. If we went north out of Ross, there's halibut normally in that area.
Okay, so the gutting.
To be very tricky to tell. I've got 39 of haddock. No, maybe not. I don't know how it chooses, how it recommends the numbers. I haven't got it. But I'm going through them, and I've had most of the time I've been getting them to 5 stars. Except for that one now, because I just said that. You go flying past it.
Not flying, just sort of in a bad position. Still am.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, boat, turn. I don't want to orbit the... We're just going to orbit, aren't we? Right, okay. Just back it up a bit. Just back it up.
Orbit.
Not that fast. That was ridiculous. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, the others went so well.
So, imagine when we can use steering wheels and pedals next time, eh?
Oh, I've got pedals on a boat.
Or use a throttle.
Throttle would be good right now to be able to have a bit more fine control. Wishing that the boat would go right when you're turning right is quite
Probably
I think my brain's melting down.
These boats we're using do not have even side thrusters either, so
I think the likelihood of me being able to reel this one in is 0. Come on. Right, stop turning now. Stop turning now. I'll turn a little bit more.
think about when you're going the way thinking wise, try and just hit X to cut the engine off.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I did it. I've caught up.
That's great.
Right.
I can't fucking line up with it.
Alright, you can get back on thing.
The others went so well, I just lost it with that one.
No patience, boy. There you go. So you go, overdo it like that. Spin it gradually.
Yeah, I was trying, but it wouldn't gradually. It was all or nothing.
No, you got. I think I get about 2 bars on the reverse like that, and then I start letting it go that way. X, because then we'll just stroll into it. There we go. Whew. Oh no, cancel that. Don't want to do that. Oh, we're on the last 2 now, so. Gutting fish.
Gutting fish, gutting fish, gutting fish.
Right, this is 47 pollock. Right, so if I did that one. Oh, that's kind of a cat. Oh, I forgot to check. Yeah, I think what actually the numbers mean is gutted via the because also it's about the fish weight.
Right.
So yeah, you could have like 20 different catfishes, and they'll all you may like 24 of these will weigh about roughly the same, and then you'll find some other ones that will be weighing another amount.
Well, that was a disappointing line. It's over there.
Because the other tricky one, job in this one is the fish farming, which is to do with salmon, and it's keeping the feed up.
A bit like farming cows.
But yeah, it's essentially like that. You basically buy a fish farm, and then you go there, you're throwing the feed into it. And the idea is you're supposed to sell from the spot of all the adult ones.
That's all the lines brought in.
Right, cool. I don't know how many I've got left to cut here.
Do you want me to take over gutting?
Yeah, if you want to, then I'll start. There should be only so many left now. I've been keeping up with it, and I'll start heading this towards. Because it's either we end up spending.
I
6,000
think
on
you
the
had just
radio.
finished it. I go up to the
Oh,
table,
okay.
it says boat fish storage does not have any fresh fish.
Oh, okay, so that must have been done then. Right, what I could potentially do, because I mean, what is? Look at this. So even if I do this right now, it's only going to cost 5,000. But basically just 6,000 just to use the radio to get back in. So that'll get back to that. And let's go and see what we made. I've got doors over this way somewhere. Let's go and look and see, because that was a lot more than we had from the other little mini fishing trip we did.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Let's go enter fishery. Okay. To sell them all, we made 25,876.84.
It's not as much as I thought it was going to be.
No, but I don't know how much the boat hold. But to be fair, this is the other thing that hasn't changed yet. It says, because you look at the species, it shows you the species, but actually all the fish on there are all coming up as small.
Oh.
Apparently, though, there's still fresh fish of pollock on there.
It doesn't show any on there for me.
Is it because I started cutting it, maybe? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Let me go check. Let's go make sure. Yeah, over time. I know, he's still saying about gutting. So
Oh, I
guess he maybe,
genuinely couldn't do them.
Maybe because I started doing it, maybe it had to be me to fish it, maybe? Or it could
Weird.
just be another little mini bug.
Right, gentlemen, I will catch you if you're both on tomorrow night or tonight. You know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yes, I should be.
Right,
More
speak to you, speak to you
Yeah,
later.
it is.
So yeah.
Yeah, to get these all done. I'll add a bit extra. Yeah, to be fair, it's also in the old games, or what's it called, the original fishing ones as well. It's all about the time of year as well. When it comes to certain fish. Come on. So we might get some extra money with these. I'll just, I just caught this on the corner of my eyes. So we swimming into the view. You tit. I just saw this like because I saw the bar, your name thing coming to it, and I just saw this head.
Their water is freezing. The water's killing me.
Is it?
Yep.
Doing that other thing. Yeah, so looking at it, the whole thing that it was saying is all small fish. I've not seen, so well, I would have thought maybe down the time there would be like the other sizes, so it would be worth more money. Especially with its
I'm
weight.
sure we got like 100 grand off the last run we did.
We did, but there was a lot of halibut, and halibut is a lot more money.
Right.
So what I need to do is look at the fishing zones on the map. But halibut, yeah, is where most of the money came from. That's how I used to get. That's how I got the big money at the beginning from those fish, and that was only just like selling them directly after I caught them, sort of thing. Got a smaller four, isn't it? Because the worst, I always find the worst ones at the moment are catfish. Don't seem to sell that much.
Right.
Right, there we go. Done. Right.
Ow.
But that's why I was at that variable as well, because I thought, well, salmon should be worth a bit more money. Right, here we go. So 25,342. So basically looking at it and how the gutted process was, because it shows you the quality of highest as some were normal. But yeah, like for instance, total weight of that. Yeah, oh here you go. The perfect way to do it actually, I didn't realise, you see cod at its highest is like 21.2. But then one of the other cod ones with 17 things on there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure halibut was a bigger number on the knock. But there used to be a market. I mean, we're getting near 8 million. Because the downside is, even if I sold that the big fishing boat or the other things, it still wouldn't be enough for the bigger cargo one. And I don't think that the loans will only let me go up for so high. Let's have a look at the. But again, it's at that moment where they need to do. Get everyone over here. The other worst part is I can't find any sort of thing on there to say to tell. Can we have this amount of money added like in good farming sim?
Well, farming sim, you can't really take it out in 5,000 line increments.
No, but I mean, obviously, like when you've got that mod to modify your
Yeah,
the money
yeah.
to an extent, that's the only downside. So look at the yeah, so I don't think it tells me in the nautical miles going up. Gradually skilled, not skilled, but with help. Yeah, 'cause I think the fishing, I don't think it gives you, on the other game it used to give you you have a list and you can actually get an idea of the, hang on, we're in May. Yeah, so look, it says here there are 8 different types of fish. More types will be introduced at a later point. And it's telling you the different ways of better way of catching them or whatever it was. So for instance, haddock, fishing method, jigger, long line and net and all that lot is best between August to February.
Right.
So your halibut is April to December. There's mackerel, pollock, redfish is a new one they've added, which is October to December. So we'll see a lot more of them when we're in those months. Salmon itself is October to December. And then spotted catfish, May to October. It's basically sort of like, yeah, it's kind of their thing out there, long-winded. But I'm pretty sure mackerel and redfish are the new ones they've added. But yeah, there used to be a list. It used to tell you what the prices were at the market for whatever certain types of fish, so you kind of knew where to go to yourself, right, well, they need this amount. I think once I can get the because even if when we're on it again and we do other bits and pieces, even if you were just doing deliveries and once you've got like a fishing crew, I'll be able to take a boat out with AI. Let's see if I can find the right one. Yeah, I'm assuming it's to do with this spine reductions, crewmate. Yeah, so possible to hire 1 crew member. So you'll be able to get up to at least 4. No, sorry. Oh no, sorry. It goes up to 6. 6 of them you can get a hold of. And then obviously you've got to take into account their pay, I guess. Oh. But I think it is this area we're in, mate, to be fair, for the fishing. Because when we did the fishing, the money we made, we weren't here when we did that, were we?
No.
Because we, that's why we did the last fishing trip we did. We're up things, so we probably are better off at, because from that Leroy area, because when you sail down to where I left those other, these things, because right now halibut is showing 20% on the habitat there, unless of course where we are there is a thing north. Is that gonna say? Oh, halibut is here, but is that like in red as 12%? There's a lot of pollock and haddock up there, but no no catfish. This catfish is really worth nothing. There just seems to be a lot more halibut up north. But I say I'll just keep an eye out for all the patches, and every time they obviously add more stuff or turning things on. But I'm just hoping maybe with the once that other rig comes in for the big fishing boat, it'll be interesting to see how much more fish we can make out of that and sell, even if it is fresh fish or just even if we do go get them.
Yeah. Right. I think I'm going to pause the farming sim server because I can't be asked to go feed the cows.
No, I want to go to bed now anyway,
Yeah.
so I'm going to end my stream here. So I'm going to say ta-ta for now, and we'll hopefully come back with some more crazy ass adventures. So later.
I'm also going to end my stream here for today. I need to type my thing though. Next stream Tuesday at 10 PM BST 26 day 126, and it's the 6th. Right, yes, I shall end my stream here for today, so massive thank you to those who joined me today. But if you're new to the channel, haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff, links are below the channel. You can of course subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you get Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free, also wish to do so, but it doesn't say. I'll be back tomorrow around Tuesday, fuck, I'll be back tomorrow around 10 PM BST for day 126 of the Countdown Stream Day Challenge. I do hope to see you tomorrow.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change.